Satan is not an eternal being. He's not just the opposite side of God, kind of like the yin-yang of Eastern religions. He is a created being that was created by God as one of the top angels, as one of the seraphim that was in the presence of God, an archangel. So he has great power. He spent a lot of time in God's presence. He's beautiful. He knows how God works, but he is not omniscient. He's not omnipresent. He's not omnipotent. He's not all-powerful, cannot be everywhere at once, doesn't know everything. He's a created being. And the Bible says he fell because of the pride in his heart. He didn't want to be under God, but wanted to be like him. And then in Revelations it says that a third of the angels went with him. And so in the spiritual world you have Satan, who's commanding his forces of a third of the angels. Satan as a fallen angel, a very highly ranked angel with all of his angels underneath him. Now the exciting thing is that means that 2/3 of the angels stayed with God, and Satan and his forces are significantly outnumbered. So it's not an even fight, and this spiritual warfare is very asymmetrical. It's kind of like battling terrorists. They're weaker, they're smaller, there's less of them, and so they always have to fight in ways where they blow up a train or torture people or take off their heads. They have to fight in asymmetrical ways where they try to get maximum impact from the amount of strength and energy they have, and then project a larger presence because of fear than they actually have. And Satan has to do that. He has to operate in sneaky ways. He has to operate like a terrorist because actually he's quite outnumbered. The Bible said he is the adversary. That's what Satan means. That's what the word devil means, which means he is opposed to God and opposed to God's people.